Today, I'll show you how to move around the code in Vim like a pro. So we have Vim and the program open. It can be any program. I'll just show you how you can move around. So you can jump word by word by typing the W key. If you press W, first make sure you're in the command mode. So press escape, goes to the command mode, there's the escape key, and then W jumps to the next word. You'll see it jumps to the load word here. If we press W again, you'll see jumps to the next word, jumps to the next word. If we keep repeating W, we can move word by word in the code using the W key. Now you can also do the reverse. You can work backwards with the B key. So if you press B, you'll see it moves backwards in the code. So W to move forward a word and B to move backwards in a word. Sometimes you want to jump to the end of the line. For example, if you forgot a semicolon, of course not in Python, but in other programming languages, you can do that with the $sign. It jumps immediately to the end of the line. Or if you want, you can go directly into edit mode. If you press capital E, it jumps to the end of line in edit mode. So let's try that again. So let's say we are on this line and we want to jump to the end of the line and add something. We type the capital A and we can then start typing something. Now, let's say we want to jump to the beginning of the line. We press the escape key to go to command mode and then press 0 to jump to the beginning of the line. So that's $sign to jump to the end, or append, capital A if you want to add something, escape, get out of it, and 0 to move to the beginning of the line. This works for any line. So for example, let's say on this line, if we want to jump to the end, we press the $sign. We're at the end of the line, and to go to the beginning, we press the 0. So we can move around pretty fast. Now, we can also jump to the bottom and the top of the file. If you press the G key twice, like this, it jumps to the top of the file. And capital G, it jumps to the end of the file. So capital G, and you'll see the cursor is at the end of the file. So lowercase g twice, top of the file, and capital G at the bottom of the file. So there's a lot of these keyboard shortcuts that allow you to move through the code really quickly using Vim. If you're interested in learning more Vim, check out the link below.